It's Mike
What
Pyatt
up,
and Sarah
guys?
Pyatt, and we're going to show you how to create instant YouTube ads with YouTube Live. Basically, Sarah, if you want to get this, maybe flip the camera
Yep.
over. All the way,
Oh,
probably.
okay, guys. This is my.
Hit this button right here. Sarah's always a little bit with this one right here.
Okay.
Go live. Oh, is it going live? Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, guys, so you're on your phone. Sorry for that little fumble on the beginning. Basically, you're gonna want to go to your site, and basically, you want to make sure that you're on the account that you want to go live on. So I'm going to basically, because we're on live on Profit at Pro channel right now, which I want to go to a different one. I got tons of channels. I want to go triple your traffic.
It's always hard to find. 626.
Where is it?
I don't even know why I can never find it.
I know. It's like, oh, right here, triple your traffic. Okay. So basically, log into the account that you want to go live. You hit the plus, hit go live, create your title. So you want it to be something with a benefit. So SEO, obviously it's going to be way better than this. Top spots in Google. Then basically it's going to ask you for a thumbnail. So basically it's going to shoot right away. So make sure you get a good one. You can retake it. Hi. It always zooms in. I hate that, but you can change that later. You can optimize it once you get to your desktop or on your phone too. Well, you can't edit phone thumbnails on your phone. You have to do that on desktop, but yeah, you do that afterwards. So now it says we're live, right? So now I would do my ad. So hey, I'm Mike Pyatt. So you introduce yourself, and you're gonna go live so you can get practice, basically on presenting your ad. And then also this is like the most advanced strategy to get it done right. Now, on the other hand, if you're brand new, you may want to basically get some, like, you need a little more structure. You kind of want to like map out the process.
Oh my
So we'll
gosh,
do
it's
the ad.
on me. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So you'll see it only from this camera. This is the other camera going live. So I would say, hey, I'm Mike Pyatt. I want to show you, how to get the top spots in Google to grow your business consistently. We have a proven strategy using high-powered authority sites that Google absolutely love. Plus, we got a system to document it all. Um, you know,
This
Definitely
is just
natural.
so weird.
Won't be any objections. So you have to handle their objections. So there's a lot of stuff you have to
An
do. So you do
ad
that in
of
real
an ad.
time.
Whoa, whoa,
So
whoa,
that's
whoa.
why it's really hard to make an ad of an ad. But yeah, there's a framework basically. Still, you have your intro, middle, and end of the ad. And then, yeah, you got to speak with passion. Just do it. When it's live, like I know this one's live, so I'm good on your, because I'm providing value to you. And this one's just basically just for not entertainment, but informational purposes. So I won't really use this as an ad, but I'm just giving you the example or whatever it may be. So you may want to prepare beforehand, at least have some map. Basically, the more prepared you can be, there's definitely a sweet spot. And again, if you're a beginner, you may need to map things out more. So it really just
Let's show
depends.
them.
Just depends. And then when you're done, literally, you just hit the X and you hit stop streaming. So again, you get practice. Have like a dummy account if you're like, scared or anything. But you just got to get practice. Then you can play it back. And then it's kind of like hard to listen to yourself at first, but it's great to get feedback and the process. Yeah, so it's going to process, and then you can even go like
You put
this, edit.
SEO top spots Google for that?
Yeah, this is for triple your traffic.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about SEO.
And this, I know this one's just a fake video. It's not
Oh.
real. This one's to show the ad.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, so you
okay.
can make it you can
Yeah.
start unlisted, go public, put your tags here if you want to try
Gotcha.
to get
Yep.
some organic, put your keyword in the
He's just
description.
showing.
Sarah, you got to get these angles though
Okay, okay, okay.
for
Guys, I
people.
am new at camera.
Yep, let's move it up though. I kind of want to can you get this shot? I can do it actually. I can hold.
Okay.
So yeah, basically that's how you can do live right away from your phone. There is also a more advanced strategy. Can you actually record the computer? Sarah just sat down. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can also, this is like a $30 camera from Walmart that you can use. And then you could also go live really easily right from, why is it being weird? OBS is called. It's this free program called OBS. It's going to load. It's probably the best program I've ever seen. So basically, you put your kind of elements in there. So this is let's look at this one. this camera is not on. Oh, it's not plugged in. Sarah, can you hold it? Because I need
Yep.
2 hands.
Guys, I can get up for that, you know?
You know what? She's really good at if it's a need. You know what I'm saying? So having a supportive wife is amazing. Okay. Hopefully this camera goes on. I think I'm going to do a restart. OBS. So you could do it live right from your mobile device, or you can use OBS, get like a $30 web camera.
Ooh, all of a sudden you on camera and you
Yep, so this
just
is
like...
desktop. This is sweet. Not gonna go live because it's connected.
Guys,
So
I'm
if you have your
way
skip
shyer
ad
than
here,
Mike.
you don't actually want your ad here too, but you can do 2 different shots too. So if you can copy this over, that way you can have like you can switch between full screen and there. But then you can like show something like, hey, you know, then you got to get your shot. You line up your shot beforehand. Hey, what up, guys? It's Mike Pyatt here from Profit It Pro, about to deliver some massive value to you. And yeah, you just hit start streaming and you just set it up. You put your stream key in there. So you have to go to settings, and then let's see, general stream, and then you put YouTube and stream key. So your stream key is in your back end of YouTube or with yeah. So youtube.com, and you go to, again, be the channel that you want to go live on, to stream live from your desktop. That way you can go from a webcam.
Mike
you
needed a
don't wanna go
GoPro the
mobile.
other day. I think I see the need why, just to document your life.
Seriously, this is the best way though, lives, because then you can skip editing. You can skip a lot of things. Editing just takes
We
so
gotta
much
need to
time.
hire a cameraman real quick.
I know, seriously.
see why all
Dashboard.
them, you know?
Okay, so go now. This is the old studio. There's change it to a new one. We like the old one. The new one, Sarah gets confused on, and so do I. Live
But
streaming.
don't recommend that. You know?
Stream now. You hit reveal. Sarah, you got to get this. Sorry. So yeah, go to live stream. Then, once it loads, live streaming. Come on. This beta one does kind of go slow though. So get your reveal key right here, the stream key.
Cool.
I'm not going to reveal that on camera though.
Okay.
But then you reveal that and and my computer's going slow. Sorry guys.
Okay.
And then, so what angle are you getting?
Guys, I am just learning this. He all of a sudden he wants a
OBS.
wife, he
So-
wants an employee, he wants a camera person, a chef, right?
Yes. Gotta be
Guys,
healthy. Computer
you
is
must
going
get your
haywire, but yeah,
wives-
that's how you use
get
OBS
your wives
as
a maid.
well.
Not a maid, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So you can make the ad, then you can open up AdWords. It's right to your account. That's why you can get it going right away. Sure, you can do some post editing.
Cameraman,
That's just going to be a little bit longer lead time if you got to create the video, but you can do it live if you know all the elements.
Duties for the
And yeah, so this is the book basically. With your videos, basically you want to be speaking to outcomes, purposes, points, questions, word, emotions. Let me flip the camera this way. 'Cause it's not just what you say, but it's also how you say it. So like the intent kind of behind where you're coming from, different like pause points, variety, backdrops, types of learners. 65% of people are visual learners, 30% by listening, 5% by experience. So that's kind of crazy. You got to have an outline. Yeah, make sure you get your hands on a copy of this book, Too Bad's Profit Playbook, by yours truly, Mike Pyatt. Document the process. Document, organize. I gotta show you this testimonial too. File folder,
Yeah, Mike's been working hard.
desktop.
Like real hard, guys. How long have you been going at this book for alone?
A year, 7 years cracking the code though.
Figuring out even how to maneuver the ads.
Yes.
To get them profitable.
Yes.
That long. I bet you a lot of people just put them up and think they don't work, you know?
So true, so true.
It's crazy.
I know.
I remember I used to log on to AdWords and just get so confused by all the numbers on the screen.
True.
Like, what does any of this mean? Like, oh, geez, did I spend thousands or what?
True. Can you hold it while I pull
Yep.
up the test?
Guys, every now and again, I'm going to, oops. I'm gonna jump in for Mike because, wow, I tried to rotate it. This thing is just different when
No,
you
you don't
try.
want to rotate
Oh,
the thing.
well, I just did because I'm talking for a sec, guys. I stole the camera. Mike's all like, "Oh my god."
Sometimes I gotta let go, right?
Yep. Sometimes you just gotta be with the universe and appreciate all around, Mike.
True.
But Mike's doing good. He's cracking the code. It's been cracked.
Thank
The
God.
YouTube.
There is a crack in it.
Yep. So benefit and pass it on.
Sarah, that's not allowed. He
What?
doesn't learn the rules of content creation. When someone's pulling up, when you have people and someone's pulling up a document, the other person has to keep adding value.
What I was doing, Mike.
Awesome.
Yeah, what are you trying to say? Mike's just getting a little bit shooken, guys. You are, see why you gotta be real on camera, they say?
True.
If you're on camera all the time, you're gonna see all the different,
True.
Mike is just getting a little bit tired, I would say.
I wouldn't say that.
Forward head, Mike.
Gotta have good posture.
Okay, guys. Here, Mike, I'll hand you the phone for taping.
Next time, let the other person, if they're pulling up a file, like, you gotta be able to entertain the camera, you gotta be able to speak,
Hey, what's
develop
up,
that
Team Star
skill.
here, and I want to give this testimonial video
Guys,
from
I'm
Mike
getting
Pyatt.
reprimanded
This
right
guy
now,
is
live
amazing.
on
You know, I
camera.
work inside of an agency that spends millions of dollars per month for our clients, for ourselves, and we've gotten some amazing results using Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. We drive a lot of traffic. We promote all types of funnels and things like that. And I connected with Mike at an event and saw that he was really an expert at YouTube ads. And YouTube ads is something that we had been wanting to get more into, and we were running ads, but there were some things that we needed some help with. And so we connected with Mike, and I remember Mike got on a coaching call with me, and some of the information that he shared really blew me away. And I just want to tell you, no matter what level you're at, Mike is amazing at breaking this stuff down, making it easy. And I can tell you with confidence that he's one of the legitimate ones. He's actually running ads and doing this stuff. He's not just putting out courses and trying to make money off courses, but this guy knows his stuff. He knows more about YouTube ads than anyone probably that I've ever met. And we've done our share of that. We have spent a lot of money on YouTube, on AdWords, and this guy's amazing. So I just want to give Mike a shout out. Mike, if you're seeing this, thank you, man. We appreciate you. You've been awesome to us, and we hope that you continue to have success in everything that you do. And we'll talk to you soon. Peace.
That was a good testimonial.
Hey, what's up? James
Yeah.
Starr here, and I want to give this testimonial video from Mike Pyatt.
Okay, I'm gonna go here
This guy
twice.
is
Guys, I'm
amazing.
such a bragger on the husband. Sorry, but I'm just super proud of him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. So this is how to make a YouTube video instantly. You don't need all these fancy graphic software. You don't need any of that. You can literally just go live with the technology today. If you have a basic webcam or if you have a basic phone, you can do it. Now, the caveat, or I'm not sure if I'm using that word correctly, the other side of it is if you just go like try to make one, you'll probably fumble with your words. You won't be that good. It won't be clear. You'll miss points and say, "Oh, I should have said this or should have said that." And then you try to do another one, miss it. So with that approach, there's going to be a lot of practice involved. Or you can kind of use a system, a structured approach of things that you need to accomplish during each step of the way and know that, and then use that more in the beginning, and then you can kind of flip to more of a just off the cuff, so to speak. But it's kind of a balance and depends when.
It takes practice.
Yeah.
You used to do ads totally scripted.
Yep.
Now you're more comfortable on camera. Mike's a lot more comfortable than I am. But it really does just take doing it too.
So true. It's definitely a skill that can be
Yeah.
learned. Again, there's always that balance of just doing it and practicing, and then also like learning kind of some
Letting
strategies
go.
and techniques and
Letting
methods.
Go. Doing
Letting
it
go
because
is
you
huge.
just want to do it.
Yeah, definitely. That's a huge one. You can only get better at it. It's not just like a yes or no. It's more of like, I'm going to keep improving on it, keep getting
Don't
better.
be so caught up in like, ooh, what do people think,
True.
Like, just do it because
And
you
provide
have
massive
something to
value without
share.
any, intention of getting anything in return.
It's actually a crime if you withhold value you can bring to the world because you're afraid what others think. I shouldn't say it's a crime, but it is a crime because
That's
you're
really
not
key.
doing anyone any good.
Did you get that from Grant Cardone? Or
No,
you thought
that's
of it?
Sarah Pyatt created.
Sarah Pyatt.
Wow, guys.
Sarah
that needs to
Pyatt
be an
exclusive.
Instagram
She's going to come on her
post.
story because she started.
Guys, that needs to be an Instagram
So
post.
we do a weekly call with Brian Fleming. I'm not sure if you've seen those interviews where we kind of talk about all sorts of business stuff. Like last time we talked about keyword research and split testing. I have some huge YouTube breakthroughs that I share within those calls. They're on the channel. Hold this for a sec.
Yep.
That's the book.
Yeah, let me see the phone.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I'm going to
I
show
gotta
a few
rotate.
things in the book.
Okay.
Oops. Can I show the book?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So basically, this book, rotate it like this. Okay. Like the first 7 starting questions. Let me flip it the other way.
Okay. I'll film it.
Wait. No.
Okay.
The first
Yeah,
7.
I got it.
What does a good high converting ad look like? What does it take to create a high converting ad? Do I have to create a script? Do I need to be on camera? How long does the video ad need to be? Or how long do I have? Is it an exact step-by-step science, or is it an art that requires personal creativity? How much time does it take to make a video ad? How do I create the ads? So, like, these are all questions we had when we created this book. Because me and Mike, we were always like, so certain things, like, we could never, at first we just assumed AdWords sucked, and it wasn't our fault. It was definitely the platform, and we were so wrong. Slowly over time, we found things out and got better at them. But, like, this book has everything we wish we could have at the time when we didn't know how to do them. Because we were like, we wish there was, like, some guide or something. Not, like, just a video tutorial on how to set up a campaign, but an actual, like, explaining how does targeting work? Well, what's best for me? Just all this stuff. Even just, what do you even say in your ad?
So yeah, using ads, you can
So it's all
definitely boost
documented
it
in this.
to get the conversions right
Yeah.
away. Plus, build your channel up organically, and it can just be $1 a day. Doesn't have to be that much.
There's-
Then to $5
yeah.
and $10.
And there's different things too, like, just how to even align your whole funnel before even the ad.
Yeah, what's your
So
offer?
you have it aligned for the best possible conversion rate,
Yeah,
Like, think about your audience, where your ad's going to be, what are you offering, who do you want to
true.
get in front of?
Can you hold it for a sec?
Yeah.
I gotta pull up something.
So it's all in this book. I mean, this book is like 400 and something pages. Literally. 400 pages. I'm, like, trying to navigate the book and this. And the camera, but I don't know if you can even read any of this. It says, what makes people convert? Like, don't you want to know that? Okay, let's go to another one. Wait. What does it take to create a high converting ad? Okay, don't you want to know that? Wait, this is so interesting. Best clips only.
Number one.
This is part of our video
Process
program.
planning.
Check this out.
Creating your master plan
I'm working
for
on it.
alignment,
Joe.
Check this
efficiency,
out.
and
Enter
conversions.
this.
Thank you. This is for our video program we're making. It's going to be sick.
Overview. Big picture process planning is the first critical step in the process to profitable and scalable YouTube ads. Planning meaning thinking out what to do. Who's the ideal customer, details about them, what you are offering, what the ad is going to be like, what targeting is going to be used, etc. And process meaning the series of things from one thing to the next that could affect something else in the process, etc. So we'll start with the essential building blocks, then to bridging the gap, and then some other final pieces we'll add in as well. All the certain things you need to know before you begin and think about as well as you're building out all these pieces for alignment and the most conversions. Overall, you must first think big picture and see how it all connects. All of these must be outlined and aligned, just like in that well-running car. What you say in your ad then affects how people view your landing page. What you offer affects your landing page and also affects your ad, and so on. And once you map this out, so to speak, then you go into actually creating it and putting those elements in place in reality. And as creating a specific element, you might then come back and add some point to your map or refinement of the big picture architect of the system and go back into creating. So it's an iterative cycle.
That's just a little bit, just to show you kind of some preview of
I
video
wanna keep
program we're
watching
working on.
it.
I know, it is really good. And yeah, I'll give you more previews on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, stay tuned, turn on your notifications. And yeah, we're working on just providing tons of value as much as we can. And yeah, hopefully you get some lessons from this. Use it yourself, grow your own business, help grow the world, help grow each other. We're just like plants, we're all growing. I asked Sarah her why today, and one of the things was because she wanted to grow, and there was two other things. What's the other two, Sarah?
Help people.
Okay.
Yeah, make a difference, you know?
I love
people
it.
better off. But like,
I love it. The
I'm
world
just
needs more of
amazed by
that.
this book right now. But
So
yes,
we have other
good.
videos on the channel too. If you haven't checked those out, just go to Profit It Pro if not already on YouTube. And I'll show you the playlist structure on there if you haven't checked that out already. Profit It Pro. Sorry, I'm typing with one hand. Live now. That's us right now. Live. That's funny. It's a great thumbnail. Okay. So basically, this is the overview section. And if you want the newest ones, this was when we first started really documenting this about 9 months ago. And then more, the newest ones are over there. And this is all about targeting. Got to know your targeting, different stuff, different updates. These are about video ads. If you want to know more about creating a specific video ad, the newer ones are going to be on this side. And then about funnel, and then management. Also analyzing and refining. Some other real talk breakthroughs that we've documented. Calls with Brian, some updates, any things that are being updated with YouTube ads, like the similar to going away. That one kind of blows.
Interesting insight.
Some examples.
If you ever want to learn a subject, think of writing a book. Or, write a book on it.
True.
To document it. For
Document.
your own purposes.
Keep documenting. Yes, it's going to update. Because, yeah,
you can
you
share
learn
it with
a
people
ton.
if you want, or you can have it internally. Because you think, oh, you're just going to know all this. But then it's all dependent on Mike knowing it. You know, when
True.
other people on the team, in order to scale, they're going to need to know it.
True.
So you should reference it. That's how I am running the SEO company, though, is literally because we documented it. Because he used to do it, and then it was driving him nuts, and he had to document it. Now it drives me nuts, but I'm happy.
But you can get some quick cash with that way.
It's
with
steady.
Clients. But yeah, then
it's
build out a
better than
product
any
too.
job.
Both.
Plus, yeah, you
And
grow
one at a time
in other
depends
ways.
where, when.
We can do YouTube. Plus, it's cool to help business owners in Google. We've seen huge growth. It's like inspiring.
Growth.
Like people have been able, like these two guys, you know, they owned an online e-commerce store, and they were like working full time because they had families, and they were able to quit their jobs because their SEO is doing so good. I can't like give details of who it is, but like literally this year, I think
You
the
find
other guy
it's
now
in
quit
one
his
of our
job.
videos.
I know one of them did for sure.
It's one of our Tired Talk episodes.
Yep. Yeah. They're like number one in Google. It's
They were doing
different sources for
3,000 in
different
1
people.
year. Now they're doing, what, 60,000 a month?
More than that. But yeah, I don't
Imagine
know the
that.
exact numbers, but it's pretty cool.
That's all from SEO. So SEO is huge too.
Oh, huge. But yeah, like if you, I was just thinking like, I'm just in awe because we just like ordered this, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is like, we've been working on this for a long time. I don't even know how Mike thought of to organize, because it really does make sense. I'm thinking
have
now
something
I'm
good,
thinking
it'll
of what
come
that
to
other
you.
testimonial said about how like you
I didn't
break
know how,
it
but I
down.
committed.
And I'm like, wow, I turn to every page and I just say like, it's a question I want to know, you know, more on prioritizing what ad types and triggering methods and budgets. Sure, I want to know what would make the most sense logically in order for me. So
You only
I
got
don't
so much
waste
money, and there's tons of different ways to target. You got to know your priorities. Test it.
But the best
not
thing
lose a
about
bunch.
YouTube ads is anybody can do them.
You can start right away with your YouTube lives. Plug it right in.
You can literally
But you gotta know,
have
so make sure you
$2
know.
a day to spend.
Now just disconnected. Sarah was on amazing what goes in a good YouTube ad. Hopefully you didn't miss too much, but we're going to cut right back to her right now.
Wow. Guys, I'm just in awe. This always would happen to
It
mom.
always happens.
And you get out of like the mode. But anyways, going back to it, I'm not gonna let that limiting belief stop me. I'm going right back into the rant. So basically, first you want to communicate what problem are you helping them solve. You want to get in front of the right people first of all. Wait, before you even do any of this, you want to align your funnel, process plan. So what is the problem you're trying to do it? Okay, so where are they on YouTube? What type of ad? Are you doing in-stream or search or side? This is all from this book. Okay, I want to start with the in-stream ones. Okay, so you're going to appear before videos where the viewer has 30 seconds to watch to decide if they're going to continue to view or not.
No. Okay. Sorry, got cut off again. Sarah's phone is at 5% and it's about to die. You got to say your 3 biggest things right now before it dies.
Okay, communicate. Okay, think of your offer, where they are, what type of ad. Then structure the ad. In stream, you're gonna want to have a more of a faster paced ad, get straight to the point. Searcher side, more time to educate. But anyways, both you want to be, have a point you're communicating. What it is, how it's different from anything else. Your story, how you were once like them. Then obviously a call to action, but also addressing objections along the way of, oh, what if this doesn't work for me? Oh, I suck being on the camera, etc., etc. And then also with your story relating to them, building trust, also a risk reversal if possible, like money back guarantee, yada, yada, yada. And then a call to action to, and then give them time to take that call to action. And then you want to process like how you're, the type of ad, how you're doing all that. And then the landing page is very important. Don't skimp out on the landing page. A lot of times in ads, people will go to the landing page before they even watch much of your ad. So you still have to do a ton of trust factors on there. Use the same core trust factors, motivation, story, proof. Oh, proof is huge too in an ad. I mean, how it's different. And then, basically, then you want to send them to that, and that's that, and those are the, aligned it all to match. Think of
Wow.
the whole thing.
Wow. Wow. Did you get all that? That was amazing. I don't even want to end this, but we got, because it's about to die. We got to charge the
That was
phone to get the
first ad I've
processing.
ever got. I mean, not even ad video I've gotten.
So there is a lot to it. That's why I had to organize it. Because you do got to get these things right in these perspectives, or else your ad won't convert
Otherwise, you're
high enough.
relying
You
on
won't
this
get your
much
message
knowledge
across.
to be in your brain every time, and
Yes.
your team to ask you, and you're like,
Organized. This
I'm
will be organized
overwhelmed.
for you.
So in order to scale,
We're shipping
you
it free all over the country.
You need to do this.
$7 US
You don't need to
or
do
$7.95.
this, but you need to,
It's like
have a system.
$15 outside of
Yeah.
the country.
Right, I'm such an honest salesperson. I'm like, you don't need to do this, but you need to
I mean, you need to
have
do
a
the stuff in the
process.
book, but you need
Yeah,
to.
you can figure it out on your own if you want.
Yeah, it'll take you about a year.
Yeah, but obviously,
But with the
yes.
accelerated
But,
path,
YouTube ads is
right
too,
away.
Regardless,
Then
use
practice,
them.
and then you'll get it.
Use them.
Yes.
There's nothing like video
Use YouTube
message.
ads to grow and YouTube lives to film a good ad.
Get out of
Get
your comfort
practice.
zone. Get out of your comfort zone.
I aim for like a piece of
I mean,
content
this
at least
book
a
though
day.
should probably sell for like $1,000.
Add massive value.
Just because of
Plus
all
reciprocity,
he's telling you the
influence
targeting.
factor.
What we are actually going to screw. I mean, we're not even going to screw ourselves, but it's going to drive the cost of ads up. You're telling people how
Yeah.
to use them.
Grant Cardone says, stop trying to make sense out of it all the time.
But yeah, at the end of the day, we want to help. So, and there's room for everyone too. I mean,
True. Everyone has such a unique approach. The more I
Yeah.
talk to people, I'm like, wow, you have this
Why
little
would you want to
different
stop
spin on
someone
it and a
else
totally
from
different
sharing?
thing.
Yeah, who's
Yeah,
going to hit home
exactly.
with other people? I mean, why would you want to, prevent any of that? Let's all work together,
Yep.
But guys,
Like this if you agree. And leave your lesson. What did you learn from Sarah's rant? What did you learn from Sarah's rant?
That's a great video title.
Yeah. Sarah's rant. It's going to be a thumbnail of you just going crazy. Can you do a thumbnail real quick? Just going crazy. Yell at the camera.
You will never see this again, guys. Okay, it's done. you got me. I'm in the cult. I mean, I don't even want to say that word.
You drank the Kool-Aid. Okay. Later, guys. Peace.
That was weird.
Good chatting. Hope you got massive value. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do your best. Forget the rest. And all will come to you. I promise you that. The universe has your back, like Gabrielle Bernstein says. Basically, be effective, like Stephen Covey. I'm just going to start throwing, all these different ways. Right there. This is a great book, too. One of Sarah's favorite books, The Universe Has Your Back. Just want to throw that in as a,
These are my
a
two
bonus-
favorite. Oh
a
my
bonus
gosh.
value add.
Something's going on with the YouTube thing.
Value.